What is going on, guys? Dave from Wake Up It's Football, bringing you guys the 2016 NFL Draft Profiles. We're going to start the series off with Paxton Lynch, the quarterback out of Memphis. Keep in mind, I cannot add game tape and highlights due to copyright infringement, and I have not watched Carson Wentz yet, so the only two quarterbacks so far that I have watched, Paxton Lynch and Jared Goff, as of February 15th, so keep that in mind as well. Now, again, Paxton Lynch, quarterback out of Memphis, 6'7", 245 pounds, some collegiate statistics, total yards, 8,865 with a 7.4 yard per pass average, touchdowns, 59 in the air, 17 on the ground, including 13 in his sophomore season, which is impressive, and a total of 23 interceptions. Now, looking at some pros and cons of Paxton Lynch, first of all, it's very notable right away that 6'7" height, it kind of sticks out. His size, he's got the size to shake off blitzing defenders in the pocket. He showcased that I thought, many times when watching his tape. But the thing is, also when watching his tape, even though he is a big guy, he was able at times to also step up into the pocket, which, I thought was impressive. Another thing was his arm strength. There were times where he would, really on the seam, down the field, connect with a wide receiver with ease. The ball would go 40 yards, 45, 50 yards, and there was really not a it was just a very beautiful pass. Now, I will outline some of those plays in a minute or so in the next image, so you guys can go and watch those if you want to watch the tape. But arm strength, I thought was a pro. Speed for his size, he showed. This also works into his mobility. He showed some mobility, some speed for his size, which I thought, when it comes to quarterback nowadays, we're seeing it with Aaron Rodgers. We're definitely seeing it with Cam Newton. There's these bigger quarterbacks, not necessarily Rodgers when I say bigger. Cam Newton is that guy who can run. Paxton Lynch surprisingly showed that he can run, so I put mobility as a pro there, and speed for size. Now, cons, there were times where his decision-making, he would make, plays or throw balls that weren't necessarily supposed to be thrown, and vice versa. He would hold on to a ball and run with it when, potentially he could have either thrown it away, or potentially thrown it to a different receiver, thrown it to someone else who's, more open. But, so far from what I've seen from Lynch, I'm not going to compare him right now to Goff, because Goff, that would defeat the purpose of not making a profile for him. Right now, from what I've seen from Paxton, if it was a yes or a no for me, I'm going to say yes. I like Paxton a lot. I see him as a top 10 guy, going anywhere from the 2 pick to the 10th pick in round 1. 5 teams I have noted: Cleveland, San Diego, Dallas, San Francisco, and Miami. Potentially Miami there at the end. Is Tannehill really their guy? Yeah, I don't know. San Francisco, is Kaepernick their guy? I don't know. Dallas, we know Tony Romo's aging. San Diego, same with Phillip Rivers. Do they do the same thing they did with him and Drew Brees there in the past? And then Cleveland, we all know they're a mess. So those are the teams I put there. Now, if you go into this next graphic, these are some of the plays I noted. For Paxton Lynch, you have 4 positive plays, 1 negative play, outlining a little bit of Paxton Lynch's game. Mobility, pocket presence, deep ball accuracy, and then there's also, a poor decision-making play. And those are from 5 different games there, and I've noted the quarter and the time in which that game was. So if you guys want to watch the tape for yourselves, really break it down, formulate an opinion for yourself, and then kind of watch out for those plays and see, what I saw. Those are the plays there for Paxton Lynch. But let me know what you guys think about Paxton, your guys' positives, negatives, comments, questions, concerns, all that good stuff. Throw it down in the comments below. Hopefully I'll be bringing you guys more draft profiles in the near future. Just not a lot of time sometimes to do it, but I'm going to try my best. So that's Paxton Lynch's draft profile for 2016. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'm out.